Good afternoon, everybody. Another first day morning, doing some local running. But I was talking to a friend earlier this morning, and we were talking about his experience with somebody throwing something back in his face. Now, basically, what happened in a nutshell is that this person did something for them, and when their relationship went south, they threw everything back in their face that they ever did for them. And this is important, and this is the reason why it's so important. Now, these are things that this person could have done for themselves, but because they were relying on others, they came dependent, and therefore when the relationship went south, they threw it back in their face. I was watching, it reminds me of another, a debate that I was watching, where one man built a structure, or helped build the structure for another man that's still standing today and is still in use today, and he threw it back in his face when the relationship went south. And this is what people do. This is exactly what people do. When a relationship goes south, a person will throw everything that they ever did for you back in your face. And they'll do it simply because they can, and to show a certain sense of power over you that you've given them. Now, there's nothing wrong with helping somebody out or helping somebody do something. But you have this mentality today that when somebody does something for you, the first thing that they want to do is they want to advertise what they've done for you, or they'll hold what they've done for you at the opportune time, so that when a relationship goes bad or you have a disagreement or something, you know what that person does? They throw anything that they've done for you, critical, back in your face. And this is why it's so important to be self-sufficient as much as you can, and be interdependent and not necessarily dependent on one another. Because, even though you can shrug it off, there's a spirit inside of you that it's that ping that you have when somebody throws something back in your face that they've done for you, supposedly out of the kindness of their own heart, supposedly because they genuinely wanted to help you. And this is why it's so important to be self-sufficient and know how to do for yourself, so that you're never in a situation, and you're never put in a situation where somebody can hold something over your head, or somebody can simply just throw something back in your face. Look at what I did for them, and this is what I did for them, and this is so forth and so on, or whatever. This is how they do. It's some real creepy, foul shit, but hey, this is why you gotta watch out for people, because at the opportune time, when shit goes south, they will throw shit back in your face. It's astonishing how people are. And that goes to show you that they really didn't do for you to really help you out or assist you. They did for you solely so that they can have something on you in the future to belittle you, demean you, demoralize you, seek power and control over you. That's the only reason why they did it. I say times, probably in the last 3 years, I've given out over $10,000 cash to people that were in need at times. Now, you'll never hear me say who I gave the money to, what situations that I gave the money to them. However, I saw that they were in need, or I saw that they needed assistance, and I gave them money. Half the people, majority of the people, I never heard back from again, but that's fine, because I gave it out of the kindness of my heart, not necessarily to hold the shit over their heads. to scold them and make them feel a certain way. So be mindful when you're taking something from somebody or somebody's doing something for you. Be mindful that, there's a time if that relationship ever goes south that they'll throw the shit right back in your face. Hey, it's the truth. Beware. Have a blessed day.